had a real love affair with Australia, and when I first went, this first sketchbook, I was totally overcome by the red. Inspired me to do the piece of work, Just One Drop, in the big piece which I called New Life. And the trees, if you half closed your eyes, almost sort of lost into that shadow. As you can see from that to that, it's quite a different sort of, obviously it grows and changes when I'm actually working in the fabric. I carried on building up all this surface, fraying all the little bits. Literally setting it up for free machining. I have got the tree set up, but the actual Uluru or the rock surfaces, the stitching in, not a whole lot of embellishing, but just enough to gently blend in those stitches. Now this is really my equipment that I take away on holiday with me. The Koh-i-Noor, the crayons and the designer colour will get me through to try and build up this network of these marvellous shrubs.
Enhance and enrich what I've already done. Sometimes it's best to leave well alone. Lovely and waxy, but it's also enhancing and enriching the colour. This is a continuous set of pages based on the bubbly volcanic rock. I really love printing blocks, and this is a super little set. And these have been used here. You have to draw the pattern on first and decide which is going to be your positive and which is going to be your negative shape. And it's the working in and changing the form as you go that creates the somewhat more abstracted imagery from your original observations. The notebook is an exploration of some slightly more decorative things than I have been doing in the past. Because I want to cut away into these shapes, I need to use synthetic fabrics because they respond to that kind of heat. Looking at pavings, looking at patterning, arriving in Australia, and then the whole book took on a different look. The red just shines through and pervades all the landscape. This is a piece in progress based on that visit. I've called this Here Comes the Sun. Everything you tread on could be part of their history, and this one is called Footsteps. I'm working on one which is a variation of my English pathways, and it's based on the Australian sketchbook. Gradually got crushed in, so I've called this one Blueberry Hill. And this has taken the form of a braid that can be rolled up. To see places together, and yet we look at them quite differently. Is seeing double, and this ties in directly with the exhibition that we have at the
We really get excited about what we're doing, and we decide on the titles, and then
working on the books in conjunction with our own work means we develop some new methods and techniques and ideas, and they're bound to feed back and keep us fresh.